Okay, so as you can tell, I've still got my fingers in the stuff, although I washed one hand because yeah, that's just gross. But I am trying to do it the traditional way, so I am keeping one hand in. And as you can tell, I have added the eggs and some butter. I had to melt my butter, Mom, though, because I know it's not the same way, but one, I didn't have any sticks, and two, mine's not hot, so the butter wouldn't have melted inside here like it does yours. So I had to melt the butter a little bit, so I've done that. Now it's time to add the seasoning. So I've got the poultry seasoning and sage. So I'm just going to sprinkle some of that on here. I'm going to come over. Alex is videotaping, so I'm going to sprinkle some of that on, sprinkle some sage in here. We're going to mix that up, and then we're going to do some taste testing. If you can see, I had to empty my bowl a little bit because my bowl is overflowing. So it's actually good, though, because I'm going to make that little batch over there. Not so little, is it? I'm not going to cook that. I'm actually going to make that and eat it raw. It's not the little tiny little bowl or cup that you let me have. But, you know, I don't have to feed 4 people. Actually, I'm taking this to feed a lot more than that. But not many people usually eat dressing because it's not traditional from where they're from. So, I'm going to grab me a handy-dandy taste testing spoon, because as you know, that's my favorite part of this. So we'll see how this tastes. Pretty good. Still need some more spices. I'm going to add some more poultry seasoning, add a little bit more sage, mix that all up in there. Probably actually should add some more butter, so I'm going to do that. So that's what it tasted like it needed. The butter is really hot because we had to melt it, so it is actually hot, but not as hot as what yours normally is. And as you see, I'm using my fingers to stir. Very famous technique that I learned from my mother. Yeah, so get this all mixed in really good here. And then we'll take another yummy taste. Again, using the same spoon, because why wash like 45 spoons? Nobody's going to know that, you know, you've eaten out of it, and it's all the germs are going to get washed away anyway. We're coming along. Well, it tastes really good, actually.